కెమెరా టిల్ట్ ఉన్నట్టుంది. ఒక నిమిషం నా ఫోన్ తీసుకెళ్ళండి.
నా ఫోన్ తీసుకెళ్ళండి. నీ ఫోన్ నుంచి చేశాను.
నా ఫోన్ ఇక్కడ ఛార్జింగ్ ఉంది.
అవునే ఇక్కడ ఇస్తా. చాలండి బాగానే ఉంది. టిల్ట్ ఉంది కొంచెం ఇది అట్ట. అట్లా కాదు అట్లా కాదు. పైన కెమెరా బేసే కెమెరా కింద ఒక 3 ఉంటాయి చూడండి రీల్స్ చేసి కొంచెం కెమెరాని లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ టిల్ట్ చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు బాగుంది. టిల్ట్ బాగుంది.
एससीएफ जैकेट किधर है? हाँ ओह ये ओके. नहीं मेरे बैग में एक पड़ा हुआ है, अगर चाहिए तो ले लो. నీకుండే ఛాలెంజ్ ఏంటంటే అలవాట్లేదు కాబట్టి మొత్తం ఎంటర్ చేయాలి. మొహమ్మద్ కతక్ వెళ్తున్నాడు అక్కడ. ఇక్కడ మోసిన్ ఖాన్ అన్నాడు కదా. మీరు ఎట్లా వచ్చింది కదా. ఇప్పుడు బౌలర్ వస్తాడు కదా. బౌలర్ పేరు అడిగినప్పుడు అప్పటికప్పుడు ఇక్కడ క్రికెట్ క్లబ్స్ లోకి వెళ్ళండి. బౌలర్ ఎవడో వాళ్ళు వేస్తారు కదా, అది తీసుకునేయండి. 1 minute లేట్ ఉంటుంది. కంగారేం పడద్దు, ఆపవసరం. ఆడు బౌలింగ్ వేస్తున్నా మీరు బౌలర్ పేరు అడుగుతారు కదా. ఈ బౌలర్ ఎవడో చూసుకోవడం దీంట్లో. ఇది కొంచెం జూమ్ అవుట్ చేసుకోండి. ఎందుకంటే हो गया almost set up. The technician is late.
Technician is
not there, so I am doing that job also. So Vishwaji ఉంటాను ఇక్కడే. ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ 2 చేసే కదా. ఫస్ట్ బౌలర్ అడుగుతాం కదా. బౌలర్ ఇక్కడ వేస్తారు కదా వాళ్ళు మామూలుగా బాల్ బై బాల్ హూ ఇస్ కమింగ్ అని వేస్తారు. ఇప్పుడు వేసుకెళ్ళి ఇక్కడ మొహమ్మద్ కట్టకి వీళ్ళు వస్తున్నారు కదా, పెట్టేసా. బౌలర్ ఎవడో తెలియదు మనకి. బౌలర్ రాగానే కాపీ పెట్టడం, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి పేస్ట్ కొట్టేసి బౌలర్ వేయటం.
It will be easier for
yeah, but it's difficult. Only you need to do that only when a new player comes. You get it? It's a bit work now because we did not prepare it before. Unfortunately 20 minutes pattidle. Boss, do you know who is the bowler?
where did you put your flags?
Flag
Sorry?
वो आपका जो
Wahaj.
Shumon, where is this CC flags?
Which flags?
I mean the
flags
flags for the
That one is here. Where is the bag? There's a bag here. Okay, it's there at that in that tent.
Okay, shall we put there?
Yeah.
Middle of the flags.
Next to that dustbin.
అక్కడ పెట్టండి. అక్కడ పెట్టారుగా SCF ని ఆల్బీది పైన పెట్టారుగా.
We'll put on the top on the clubhouse.
Near the clubhouse.
Or put it there.
I mean the middle. So where I put the signboard. You see,
Yeah, there.
the all the
Yeah.
But I think they already know.
మీరు అటు వెళ్తారా?
నేను తిరుగుతూ ఉంటాను అటు ఇటు. అక్కడ చెక్ చేసి వస్తాను నేను. బట్ ఇప్పుడు
Shumon, big
Hi. Hi, Suman.
nice to see you.
Same
Nice
here.
to see
How are you?
Good.
And
How was your journey?
I heard a lot about you from Shumon.
Okay,
but
let me.
positive.
Luckily.
Good stuff. Nothing.
Bowler name?
Wahaj. I think that's the only mic that gets common.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
నెక్స్ట్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు మనం స్టార్ట్ స్కోర్
వీళ్ళు స్టార్ట్ చేసేస్తున్నారు మరి.
ఎందుకంటే నేను అటు
స్కోర్ బోర్డ్ కూడా ఎవరు స్కోర్ బోర్డ్ आपका टीम
నేను కూర్చోవాలి.
స్కోర్ చేయడం కదా.
సరే మీరు కూర్చోండి. ఇది మరి నాకు తెలీదు ఇది ఎక్కడుంది సెట్టింగ్స్. మైక్ watch first ball. Testing. Under 19 semi-final between Göteborgs and Alby Zalmi. Vahaj with the first ball. Starts off with the wide. Batsman runner single. Wide signal by the umpire. We are up and running. Mohsin Khan's first delivery that he faces, a wide ball. Wahaj needs to get his radar under control. Here's Wahaj. Hits the body. A body blow in the first over. And Göteborgs is setting the tone for what's to come. That's the first legal delivery bowled of this match. Scores 3 for no loss. Wahaj down the leg side. Anish the keeper unable to stop that, and they take another single. Here comes Wahaj again. There's an appeal for LBW, but it's not out. Must have gone off the glove, so it's a dot ball. Wahaj now. Back into the bowler. Off the pads. Down towards between short square leg and fine leg. Keeper recovers. And a single taken. Wahaj now running back in to Mohsin Khan. A fuller ball defended. They take a quick single, and the single's completed as the ball goes out to shot mid-off. Inside edge, down to square leg, and a single. Katak off the mark. Wahaj now for the last ball of the over. That's a fuller one, missed by the batsman and the keeper. Down to deep third man, wide signalled, and a single taken. Ten runs so far, with one ball to go. Here comes Wahaj for the last ball. A fuller one. Driven through the covers by Katak. They've run two. Ball stops in the wet outfield. Thinking of the third, but no three. And a brilliant throw from the deep. From Siam, and that's over up. Alby Zalmi, after the first over, 12 for no loss. Just an update, we are going to have one side bowling because the camera is on, well, the side that it is on. New bowler is Ali Haider, right arm medium. Ali Haider now. Mohsin Khan to face. A quicker delivery. It's a no ball. Through to the keeper. Signalled by the umpire. This is going to be for overstepping. And it's a free hit. So Mohsin Khan can get his scoring properly underway with a free hit. He's currently 1 of 3. And Katak, on the other hand, is 3 of 4. Free hit now, coming Mohsin Khan's way. Not something that a bowler wants to do with the first ball of his spell. Here he comes for the free hit. A wide. So the free hit will continue to the next ball. And Mohsin Khan can just take another deep breath before facing another one. Here he comes for the free hit delivery. Shorter ball, another wide, through to the keeper. And the free hit will continue. There's a poor start by Ali Haider to his spell. A no ball and then 2 wides, back to back. He's going to tire himself out before he actually ends up landing one on the pitch. Here he comes for the free hit again. Ali Haider. Huge swing, no ding. Through to the keeper, dot ball. And that's the first ball he's landed. But he misjudged the trajectory of the ball completely, and the ball goes safely through to the wicket keeper. Here comes Ali Haider for the second ball of his over. Fuller, well collected by the wicket keeper. Mohsin misses out again. Dot ball. Here he comes. Ali Haider again. A full delivery. There's an appeal for caught. The keeper appealing, trying to put pressure on the umpire. Good strong umpiring. Three balls up, 3 balls to go. Ali Haider now. That's a full toss. Possibly for overstep. And Mohammad Khattak now, facing his first free hit of the day. There's a bit of a break going on. There's a change of square leg umpire. Free hit now, with 3 balls still to go. Here comes Ali. Full length. Falls over. But it's another dot ball. Khattak now 3 of 5 with 2 balls to go. Here comes Ali. A full toss. Hit towards cover, but it's a dot ball. Single. Alby Zalmi under 19A, 8.3 overs, 47 for the loss of no wickets. Mohsin 23 of 39, and Khattak 6 of 15. Khattak is now facing Joel Kota's 4th delivery. Down the track. Pushed down to long off. Misfield. It's a boundary. Wahaj was not able to stop that. That's Khattak's first boundary of the day. 3rd boundary of the innings. And he's now well and truly underway. 10 of 16. 50 up for Alby Zalmi now. Here's Joel looking for a response. 2 balls to go. Quicker one. Missed by the batsman. And the keeper saves. Dot ball. Here's Joel now. Full toss. That's hit. High. No one's going to stop that. No man's land. It lands. And they run 2. The throw comes back in, but it isn't enough, and they get 2 runs. That's the end of the over. Alby Zalmi, 53 for the loss of no wickets after 9 overs. Mohsin now. Yatharth to Mohsin. Quick of one, flat, defended. Back to the bowler. Quick throw back to the keeper. No run. Göteborg boys are known for this, throwing the ball quickly around, getting it moving, not keeping it static or in one person's hand for long. Unless it's the bowler when he has to bowl, of course. Yatharth to Mohsen again, flighted, down the track, that's the first 6 of the day! Into the Göteborg dugout, that's a wonderful shot! Mohsen getting the applause he deserves from the Alby Zalmi dugout. This is a brilliant shot over long on. That's the first 6 of the day. Here's Yatharth. Can you get a response? After the 10 overs, Göteborgs CC, who are bowling, have not got a wicket so far. Alby Zalmi under 19A, 71 for the loss of no wickets. Mohsen has taken Yatharth for 18 runs, in fact, of the previous over, and Ali Haider comes back into the attack. Replacing Joel is Ali Haider. Katak facing strike. Here comes Ali for the first ball of the 11th over. A Yorker dugout, dot ball. we are 1 ball into the 11th over. Ali has bowled a no ball. Here's the free hit, faced by Katak. That's a waist high, not called by the umpire, but a single taken, and the free hit, he's gotten away with it. It's been a change of leg umpire after the 10th over, and a single given. Mohsin now, who has found not just the middle of the bat but also the boundary rope in the past over. Here's Ali Haider to him. That's over cover! They have a cover fielder in the deep. They've taken one. They think about the second, but the throw comes back in too quickly before they can take it. 1 run. Three balls to go now. 7 conceded of this over so far. Ali with a slow run up. Quick ball. Batsman misses. The throw comes back in from the keeper, but no run. There's a mix-up. There's a throw. Top ball. No harm done to either of the teams. One ball to go of Ali's second over. He's conceded 12 with his 11 balls bowled so far. Full toss. Keeper's missed. That's a boundary. That's the end of the over. Apologies for the confusion. He's conceded 2 overs, none for 15 so far. First ball of Joel's third over. Quick single. Here's Joel. To Katak. Shorter ball. Defended. Here he Joel now to Katak. Fuller ball, driven. Joel can't stop that, but Yatharth will. That's another single down to long on. Got to his 50, but it wasn't to be in the semi-final, but he has given his team a start. At last. Joel gets the breakthrough, but Mohsin's wonderful innings comes to an end, bringing the first. Here's Joel for the last ball, bowling round the wicket. Siam is the new bowler coming into the attack, who dropped the catch earlier and injured his finger, but very brave of him to come back into the attack. Here's Siam to Shahid Haidari for the first ball. Full toss. It's been punched. Joel wasn't able to stop that, but the single has been taken. Here comes for the fourth ball, Siam. Full toss. That's been hit high by Katak. Two fielders getting under it. They're not going to stop it. That's 6. That's a brilliant, brilliant shot. Full toss over long off. Katak with his first 6 of the day. $100 is up for Alby Zalmi. And the Alby boys celebrate the 100 up for the team in the semi-final. Katak brings up with a 6. He's racing along as well now. 36 of 30 now. 101 for the loss of 1 wicket. 13 overs gone. Straight back down. Joel unable to stop that. Down to long off. And Wahaj gets the fielding. Gets his fielding practice for the day done. 1 run. Tying for his pads. Getting his pads tied in the middle of the pitch. Punch down to long off. Yathat gets the fielding, and that's 1 run. Joel unable to stop that. Throw comes back in. Shahid Haidari doesn't take the second, but Anish. Joel. Here's Joel. There's a shot for MBW. He's given it. Joel gets a wicket on the last ball of his spell. The batsman's. Here's Joel now against Sanuk. The first ball defended. Back to the keeper. Dot ball. End of the over. 104 for the loss of 2 wickets. Yathat coming back in. Dropped short. Missed out by the batsman. And it's a dot ball. Kachak has missed out on that. A freebie. Comes Yathat again. Drop short. Punch straight back. Yathat doesn't stop that. But Hassan standing along on saves it. Cuts it down to only 1 run. The second run would have been a very, very dangerous one. Sun's out. And square leg, deep square leg drops in to point for the left-hander. as Yatharth proceeds to bowl the first ball to the left-hander, Sanuk. Drop shot, Sanuk launches! This has gone over the field! It's 6! Oh, play yourself in, batsman, no problem. Hit a 6 of the second ball he's faced. Not a very good delivery from Yatharth, but Sanuk was equal to the task, and he's put that away over the cow corner region fielder, and he's raced off to 6 of 2. Off the mark with a 6. Here's Yatharth for a comeback. Driven down the ground. Hassan saves the ball, and that's 1 run. Good cricket by Sanuk. A 6 and then a single. But equally well bowled by Yatharth, who seems to have figured out something to counter against Sanuk's leg side strength. Now facing is Katak, 39 now. A quicker delivery, completely misses it. An appeal, but not given. Dot ball. Yatharth's last ball to bowl is considered 32 so far off his 2.5. Here it comes, quicker one. Down the leg side, good take by the keeper, but it's a wide. So he's going to have to re-bowl that. A single for the last ball. Run out. Not out. Sanuk makes his ground. That's a single. End of the over. 114 for the loss of 2 wickets. Göteborgs against Alby Zalmi A. Sanuk asking for a change of gloves after facing only 3 balls. Madhav now coming into the attack in the 16th over. Göteborgs CC have excellent talent, bowling and batting, as do Alby Zalmi, which explains how they've made it to the semi-final. A cracker of a contest. Both of these teams vying for that one elusive spot in the final and hopefully go on to win it. Here comes Madhav for the first over. Shorter ball, missed by Katak, dot ball. Here he comes, Madhav. That's edged! That's gone over the fielder! That's a boundary! Katak races to 44. And he's going to get it to his 50 in double quick time. Madhav getting a field change as he gets fine leg to third man to prevent a similar shot, a streaky shot from happening, and pushing out square leg to near fine leg. Here comes Madhav. Shorter ball. Good take by the keeper, Anish. That's a wide ball. Here he comes, Madhav. That's dug out. A shorter ball which doesn't bounce. Well played by Katak. Top ball. Fourth ball of Madhav's first over. Here he comes. Punched off the back foot. Down to short cover. Top ball again. Madhav with a good comeback after the boundary. 2 dots back to back. Not giving the batsman any more width. Now 2 balls to go. Madhav down the leg side. Keeper's unable to save that. And Sanuk calls Katak through for another single. A wide and a single. Here comes Madhav, 2 balls to go. Around the wicket to Sanuk. A leave in a T20. Not one we've seen before, but he's respecting a good ball, Sanuk. Good cricket all round. Collection by the keeper. Throws it back quickly. And 1 ball to go. Madhav for the last ball to Sanuk. A quicker one, off the edge. Covin's not able to stop that. That's gone for 4 more. End of the over. 125 for the loss of 2 wickets. And Sanuk's racing away. Strike rate of 220. 11 of 5. Katak, 44 of 43. Inching closer to his 50. End of Madhav's over. He's conceded 11 of that. Hassan comes back into the attack. 4 overs to go. Hassan has bowled 2 overs so far, none for 4. Brilliant bowling in the power play. But now he has to come back and bowl in the death to a set batsman, Katak, and Sanuk, who is extremely destructive. Here comes Hassan. First ball, straight down the ground. Yatharth cuts it off. The boundary has been saved. 2 runs taken. That's a great start to the over. Here comes Hassan for the second ball to Katak. Straight down the ground. This is going to long off. Well fielded by Wahaj. Gets it back in. Another single. Change of field for the left-hander. Moving the fielder who was standing at deep fine leg to deep cover point. Here comes Hassan to Sanuk. Slow ball. Straight down the ground. Yatharth standing at long off. Does the fielding. Safe and simple. Gets the throw back in. And collected by Anish. Another single. Good partnership this. 25 runs already. Cutter playing his natural game. Allowing Sanuk to take a free flow. And try attack as much as possible. And get the runs where possible. Karthikeya push back to deep square leg for the right-hander. Hassan. Down to long on. Yatharth with a good piece of fielding. Gets a throw back into the keeper. Doesn't need any backup. Another single. Milking the bowler here. A double of the first ball and 3 singles. And 2 balls to spare. Hassan now to Sanuk again. Flicked off the pads. A misfield. Batsman running 2. Could they get a 3? No. They settled for the second. Good recovery fielding from Joel. Standing at square leg. Sanuk gets another double. Sanuk facing the last ball of Hassan's third over. Slow ball, driven down the ground, straight back. Well fielded by the bowler. Top ball to end. You can see that's 7 of that over as Madhav. End of the over, 132 for 2. Hassan seems to be bowling a 7th delivery. Played down. A single taken. And now it's the end of the over. Madhav coming back into the attack for his second over. Here's Madhav for the first ball of his second over. A shorter delivery, cramping Sanuk for room. Top ball. Here comes Madhav now. Fuller delivery. Struck! In the gap! Siam and Karthikeya unable to cut that. Able to stop the boundary. Get the throw back in. That's 2 runs. Well fielded. Here comes Madhav to Sanuk again. Shorter ball. Just a single. Very quick. Good running by Sanuk. Playing the gaps, playing the bowler, playing the field. Well bowled and well batted. Madhav to Katak. Pulled. Down to mid-wicket. There's a mix-up, but Siam is unable to prevent the single, and a single has been taken. That's driven straight down the ground. Yatad giving chase. Doesn't stop it. It's a boundary for Sanuk. Great shot. Hassan bowled a fuller delivery, but Sanuk was up to the task. Brilliant shot down. Here comes Madhav now. Sanuk has hit. Again, in no man's land. Waj gets the throw back in. Sanuk's in trouble. There's a run out. Sanuk is gone. There was a bad run there from both batsmen's perspective, and a run out has been inflicted after taking one run. Waj with a brilliant throw from deep long on. Yeah. And the keeper, Anish, up to the task. Very well done by him. Whips the bails off, inflicts the run out, and brings the captain, Marshall, to the crease. As the end of the over. Alby Zalmi under 19A, 141 for 3. Here comes Hassan. That's straight down the ground. Yathat saves the boundary. And Mohammad Katak is on 49. Hassan to Marshall, facing his first ball. Single. Well played by the captain. Here comes Hassan. To Katak. Slow ball. Pulled. This is coming towards the scorer's dugout. It's a 6. And he gets to his 50 in style. A wonderful shot over square leg, over mid wicket. And Yatharth seems to have hit the umpire in a fit of rage. Umpire has gotten hurt, but do not let that distract you from a brilliant innings played by Katak. Started slow, picked up, and now he has slammed a 50. Well played, sir. Here comes Hassan. That's over! That's going into the cover fielder. Misjudges. Slips. 2 runs taken. They are not going for the third. They do not want another run out after what happened the previous over. Katak. Hassan to Katak. Shorter ball. Misses out. So does the keeper. There's 1 run, boys. There's a 2nd run, boys. And he's made his ground. 2 boys taken where there was only 1. Well run by Marshall and Katak. Here comes Hassan to Katak. That's hit. Yatharth cuts off. There's a throw to the keeper's end. And only 1 run. This is well batted by Katak. He is slowly started, but he's taken off in a flash. And he's raced away to a score of 55 of 51. 4 fours and 2 sixes. In a semi-final. (61 of 52) now. Katak 5 fours and 2 sixes. Madhav comes back. Edged. There's no slip, but there is third man who cuts it off. And a throw back in. That's 1 run. Last over. 157 for 3 now. Göteborgs need to cut down as many runs as possible, and Alby need to find the boundaries. Here he comes. Defended. Just pushed into the gap by Marshall for a single. Good play by Marshall. Rather than go for a big shot and probably get out, he's giving the strike to Katak, who is a set batsman who's been at the crease since the opening. Smart play. Here he comes. Oh, it's missed. Well bowled by Madhav indeed. And Katak has missed out on a freebie there. With mid-wicket inside the circle, he had all the chance to go over with a similar shot that got him to his 50. But he missed out. And now it's 3 balls to go. Here comes Madhav. Shorter ball! Edged! That's over the keeper. But they have a fielder there. He's let it go through! It's a boundary! Katak is racing now. 162 for 3. 2 balls to go. And Madhav is doing his best. The wet outfield is not really helpful. Here comes Madhav. 2 balls to go. Off the thigh pad. This is running towards the 30-yard circle. Anish with a good dive. Throw back in. It's a good one. And a run out is denied by the leg umpire. They have run 2. 1 ball to go in the first innings of the semi-final between Göteborgs CC and Alby Zalmi under 19A. Katak has played all the way from the start. Now he's facing the last ball of the innings. 164 is a good total. He would want to bring that up to as high as possible. He's not ready for the final ball to be bowled. Here comes Madhav for the last ball. Katak on strike. Slices over the keeper. Down to the third man. They run 2. But the run out is inflicted. And an end of a wonderful, wonderful innings by Katak comes to an end. A single taken and a run out. Katak is the man run out. Pesh from deep third man. That's the end of the Alby Zalmi innings. They have gotten to 165 for the loss of 4 wickets. Their best batsman was the opener who has taken off, Mohammad Katak. He has scored a lot of runs. He has scored almost half of their runs, and he has put his team in a prime position to defend this target and win the match and advance to the final of the Under-19 SCF League. We have a break now before we start for the second innings, so we'll see you then. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to the Alby Zalmi under 19A versus Göteborgs CC under 19 semi-final. Advait Dhabe first ball is his dot ball. Yathat and Wahaj are the openers, chasing a great total set by Alby Zalmi of 165, 166 to win. Advait opening the attack. Mohsin Khan, the wicket-keeper. The two fielders are out on long on and deep mid-wicket. Second ball is a top ball for Yathat. A left-arm off-spinner opening the attack. Advait, another top ball. A dead ball. Dead ball called. Somebody might not have been ready for that. Here comes Advait. Quicker one, flatter. Defended by Yathat. Another top ball. Advait, who hasn't got a chance with the bat today, has taken a new ball and he's bowled 3 very good top balls so far. Bit wider, bit shorter, dragging Yathat to play the defence. A 4th top ball. This left arm off spinner has played a short ball. That's pulled. That's the first boundary for Yathat, and the runs are underway. Yathat off the mark with a boundary. Göteborgs off the mark, and the target is starting to be chased. Advait has played the under 15 final last week for Alby. He's batted and bowled in that game. He's only getting a chance to bowl in today's semi-final. Here's Yathat. Advait to Yathat. A shorter ball. Defended off the back foot. That's the end of the first over. Göteborgs CC 4 for no loss. Good start by Advait. Good boundary by Yathat. End of the first over. Rashad Nazari is the new bowler coming in. Coming into the attack. Right arm medium bowler. He's going to bowl around the wicket to the left-handed Wahaj. Wahaj has taken a new ball in the bowling innings of Göteborgs, and now he's facing his first ball as a batsman of the day. Alby Zalmi do not have any fielder outside the 30-yard circle. Rashad Nazari for his first ball to Wahaj Ilyas. Here he comes. A great Yorker. It's a white ball signalled by the umpire. Not the ideal start for Rashad. A white ball. Now he needs to compose himself and get his bearings right. Rashad to Wahaj. Defended. That's stuck. That's a much better ball, much better follow-up from Rashad. Wahaj gets bat on ball for his first delivery faced. Legal delivery faced. To ball. Here comes Rashad. A slow ball, full toss, driven back to the bowler, and the bowler pretends to throw it back to the keeper, echoing the sentiments of the Göteborgs boys when they were fielding. Rashad still does not have anybody outside the 30-yard circle. Shorter ball. Defended. A jumping defence by Bahaj. That's another dot ball. Rashad, that's a no ball signalled. It's a free hit for Wahaj. A chance to get off the mark. Four balls faced by Wahaj so far. Bowler's going to come over the wicket to the left-hander. Here he comes for the free hit delivery. Wahaj! Huge swing, huge wind up, but he misses the ball. And that's gone safely through to Mohsin Khan, the wicketkeeper, who collects dot ball. Here comes the bowler. Defended. Back to the bowler. Another dot ball. With one ball to go. A shout of rotate the strike comes from the batting dugout, closest to the commentators. This is where the long off / long on boundary is. Here comes Wahaj for the last ball. Defended by Wahaj. Down to Advait. A single taken. And Wahaj is off the mark. Rashad finishes with his first over of one over for 3 runs conceded. End of 2 overs, 7 for no loss, Göteborgs CC. And the batting hero from the first innings, Mohammad Khattak, comes into the attack for Alby Zalmi A. Khattak, with no fielders outside the circle, runs in and doesn't bowl. He checks himself. Wahaj, 1 of 7. Yatharth, 4 of 6 with 1 boundary. Here comes Mohammad Khattak. It's a great delivery to start off. Dot ball. Bowler defended off the pads, down to Marshall, Dot ball again. Here comes Katak. Shorter ball. Edged off the bat. And fine leg or third man are not going to cut it out. It's a boundary. Wahaj's first boundary of the day. Gets his scoring well and underway. 5 of 10 now. A comeback delivery from Katak, defended by Wahaj, who thinks he should have pulled that into the vacant square leg / mid wicket region. Alby Zalmi are taking a slight risk here by not having anybody outside the 30-yard circle, but so far it seems to have paid off with only 2 boundaries from the 2.4 bowled so far. Here comes Katak. That's sliced! This has gone over the infield. He's running back, the fielder. Gets the throw back in, but he's unable to cut the second run. 2 runs taken. And Wahaj is slowly getting going. 7 of 12 now. 1 ball left in the 3rd over. Göteborgs CC 13 for the loss of no wickets so far. 2 boundaries, 1 scored by each of the opening batsmen. Here comes the last ball. Katak. That's driven. That's a brilliant drive. Advait with a wonderful save. He has saved at least a second run there. 1 run to end the over. 14 for the loss of no wickets after 3 overs. And Wahaj moves to 8 of 13. Rashad Nazari continuing. He's bowled 1 over for 3 so far. Very well bowled in the first over. As we see a bit of beautiful sportsmanship as Mashal ties Yathat's shoelaces. Rashad coming back into the attack. Fuller ball, defended by Wahaj, dug out. Down to mid-off, top ball. Rashad now to Wahaj again. Flicked off the pads. Down to Marshall, standing at short mid-wicket. No run. This is well bowled by Rashad. Cramping the batsman for room, not giving him any space to play, not bowling in his strong region. And despite having no fielders outside, he's constricted the run rate and also put the batsmen under a lot of pressure. Started slowly, both these boys. Driven. It's a good looking shot, but straight to the fielder. Top ball again. 3 balls up of the over, and Yathat has to go and have a chat with his batting partner. Here comes Rashad again. To Wahaj, around the wicket. That's a full toss. That's into the vacant fine leg region. That's a no ball given and a boundary. A free hit coming Wahaj's way. He really needs to find something here. It's a good shot though, to stop the ball from hitting him and also get some runs for the team. Now Wahaj needs to have a comeback delivery here. It's a free hit. There can't be a change of field owing to the batsman not swapping. Here comes. Shorter ball. Slapped. A tennis bat shot. Down to Sanuk at mid-on. And 1 run taken off the free hit delivery. Here comes Rashad to Yatharth. There's an LBW appeal. There's a mix-up in the middle. Throw comes in, missing the stump. Not out, says the umpire for the leg before. And no harm done. Top ball. For the last ball of the over now. Full length, drives, inside edge, down to Advait at fine leg, at square leg, throws back in, but it's a single. That is the end of the over, end of the 4th over. Göteborgs CC, 21 for the loss of no wickets. And Rashad's good over comes to an end. 2 overs, none for 10 so far. Mohammad Khattak comes back into the attack. After his first over went only for 7 runs. Here's Yatharth facing. 5 of 8 now. The first ball of this over. Fuller ball, defended. No run. A dot ball. Alby bowlers seem to have a simple plan. But they're bowling to it, which takes lots of bravery and lots of skill. High skill contest this. Both teams proving why they deserve a place in the semi-final. Driven, back to the bowler, dot ball again from Yatharth. Both batsmen have now faced 10 balls or more. Yatharth facing against Mohammad Khattak. Flicked off the pads. Very well played through, fine leg. This is racing. It's gone to the boundary. Yatharth with his 2nd boundary. He's 9 of 11. Just drifting straight onto the pads. And Yatharth is very strong on the leg side. Flicks it through the gap between square leg and fine leg, as Advait is unable to cut that off. Great shot there. Still no change of field. Full delivery on the off stump, defended by Yatharth. Two balls to go in this 5th over. Mohammad Khattak has conceded 11 so far. Yatharth is on 9. Defended again. This one's down to short mid wicket, who covers it. Another dot ball. This is good bowling from Khattak. Not doing anything different here. There's the bowler. He's got a plan and he's sticking to it. Great to see. Here he comes again. That's flicked. There's an LBW appeal. A throw comes back in. That's a leg bye to end the over. End the 5th over of the innings. And they take a single. It's 27 for no loss after 5.
27 score.
New bowler coming in. That's cut over the point fielder. Over backwards point. Yatharth gets 2 runs. It's a boundary. Great placement by Yatharth. He's seen where the fielder is. Oh dear, that's a bounce over the head high. He's given a wide. Oh. The wide has been confirmed by the umpire for overhead high. Not a no ball. Here comes Rishad again to Yatharth. Flicked off the pads. There's a quick single on. Advait unable to cut that off. That's 1 run taken by Yatharth. Brings him up to 14 of 16. His batting partner, Wahaj, 13 of 18 so far. Rashad to Wahaj, round the wicket. That's been driven straight to long on. Great fielding by Sanuk, direct hit. But Yatharth is back in his crease, no run taken. Had they taken a run, that direct hit would have surely cost someone's wicket. Smart choice by the batsman not to run, but well fielded by Sanuk nonetheless. Here comes the bowler. That's hit the pads. Umpire said not out. Wahaj has now gone from 13 of 20 now. Full toss! That's been hit high! Fielder settles! He's taken the catch! That's a brilliant, brilliant catch! Not judging it initially, runs forward and takes a good catch. Wahaj has been dismissed. Shahid Haidari takes the catch, and that brings the end to Wahaj's innings, 13 of 21. And now that brings the new batsman, Covin, to the crease. Covin. Here comes the bowler to Coven, the new batsman. Just played off. It's a dot ball. That's the end of the power play. Göteborgs CC 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Here comes Katak into Yatharth, down the leg side. He's given it! Yatharth just a tickle down the leg side. A good catch by Mohsin Khan. And Yatharth is gone. 14 of 17. A strangle down the leg side. And Katak, brilliant innings with the bat, and now has picked a prime wicket with the ball as well. Well bowled. This wicket brings the wicketkeeper of Göteborgs CC, Anish, to the crease. Katak with a loosener down the leg side, just a feather, and brings the big wicket of Yatharth, brings the wicketkeeper Anish to the crease. The power play is up. They only have one fielder outside the 30-yard circle still. Somebody tell the Alby boys that the power play is up. They can have 5 outside. Here's Anish facing his first ball. Never mind, it's a wide. Here comes Katak to Anish, who's going to face his first ball again. Driven, no run. Marshall looks around to find the ball, but he still has it. It's a dot ball. 2 new batsmen at the crease, Anish and Kavin. They need to build a partnership. Still 129 to 133 to win, with about 14 overs in hand and 8 wickets left. Here comes Katak for the third. Shorter ball, pushed down to Marshall. No run again. It's Katak now for the 4th ball of his over. Shorter ball, just placed in the gap by Anish, who's off the mark. A skiddy stop by the fielder. 2 runs taken. Anish off the mark with a double, and now defended. A Kane Williamson style defence from Anish. 1 ball to go in the 7th over. Here comes Katak for his last ball of the over to Anish. He's bowled him! That's a brilliant delivery! Cut back in. Anish couldn't keep that out. Beats his defence. And Katak has 2 in this over. 2 prized wickets. Yet the boys CC in all sorts of trouble now as they are reeling. At 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. Brings the other opening bowler of Göteborgs CC, Ali Haider, to the crease. 35 for 3 at the end of 7 overs now. Alby Zalmi A have got a stronghold in this game. Kavin, who's only faced 1 ball, is now joined by Ali, who is the new batsman at the crease. Sanuk, the new bowler coming into the attack. Number 9, right arm medium. Kavin is going to take strike. Here's Sanuk into Kavin, facing the first ball. Here's Sanuk. LBW! Not out, says the umpire. That was a very, very quick ball from Sanuk. Beats Kavin's defence, misses out, and the LBW shout has been denied by the umpire. Sanuk for the second ball of his over, facing his Kavin. Shorter ball. A wide ball signalled. Mosin with a good collection, but Kavin has missed out on a short and wide one. There's Sanuk for the third ball to Kavin. Shorter ball. Inside edge from Kavin. Down to third man. And single taken. Kavin off the mark with a single. Albeit a bit streaky. Off the mark nonetheless. Removes a bit of pressure from him. And now Ali facing the first ball from Sanuk. Facing up to the heat. Pushed long off, long on, and cow corner back onto the boundary. Straighter ball, leaning edge for Ali. Dot ball, doesn't carry to the fielder. He also has a third man who's on the boundary. Dot ball. 3 balls bowled. Ali yet to get off the mark. He's faced 1 ball so far. Kavin just played 1. Now these two need to stitch a partnership. 129 to win of 75 deliveries remaining. Here comes Sanuk running into Ali Haider. Shorter ball pulled! This is going towards the fielder! He's taken the catch! He's gone over the field! It's a 6! That's a brilliant shot by Ali Haider. But poor judgment on the field. He stepped over the boundary rope. That's 6 runs. Here comes Sanuk. The short ball went for 6. What is he going to do now to Ali Haider? Short again, but not as short. Defended to Marshall. Top ball. Ali has got off the mark with a humongous 6, just like Sanuk has. Now Sanuk to bowl the last ball of his first over. Shorter ball pulled! This is pulled even better! This is 6! No chance of the fielder getting to this one. This is a brilliant shot. Ali Haider has hit 2 sixes in 3 balls. And that ends the 8th over. 49 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sanuk's first over for 14. Hamza Beg, the new bowler, coming into the attack. Here's Hamza, bowling his first ball to Coven. Full toss. Coven drives. On the ground. Through covers. 1 run. Here comes Hamza. First ball. He's bowling to Ali Haider, who drives. Full toss again. Driven down to long off. Advait cuts it. And just a single. Two full tosses bowled so far by Hamza. Here is to Coven. That's a very well bowled. Full and wide. Coven leaves it. That's a top ball. Mohsin Khan with a good collection. The Göteborgs boys sure know how to leave the ball. This is good cricket though from them. Not getting enticed into driving, giving an edge and possibly losing another wicket. Here comes Hamza now. Again to Coven. Shorter ball. Doesn't bounce. Wide ball. Mohsin with good collection. Doesn't allow any buys to go past him. Hamza with the 5th ball of his over. Bowling to Coven. Another full and wide one. Too wide, says the umpire. Wide given again. Bit of encouragement given to the bowler. Hamza to Coven. Round the wicket. Driven. There's a quick single on. They take the single. Hamza wouldn't mind that. He's bowled a great delivery. Only for single. And facing the last 2 balls, well, the second last ball of Hamza's over is Ali Haider, who's hit 2 sixes so far. Here he comes, round the wicket, shorter ball, good length delivery, beats the batsman's edge, Mohsin Khan collects, dot ball. Hamza looking to finish well. Last ball. Round the wicket. That's been sliced through covers. Fielder gives chase. Batsman take 2. There's a run out chance. Mohsin. The throw isn't good and Mohsin doesn't whip the bails off. 2 runs taken. That's the end of the 9th over. Göteborgs CC 56 for the loss of 3 wickets. Hamza 1 over, 7 runs conceded. Ali Haider 15 of 7 and Coven 3 of 6. Sanok comes back into the attack for his second over, bowling the 10th over, just before the end of the... Apologies, just before the drinks break. The over just before the drinks break. He's bowling to Coven, who is starting steady, 3 of 6 so far. Flicked off the pads, let's go towards fine leg. Fielder cuts it off, slips, 2 runs taken. Covered now against Sanuk. Fuller delivery, again flicked off the pads. Similar shot as before. They've taken 2. Throw comes in, unable to save the second. 2 quick ones again. Well batted. Sanuk for the 3rd ball of his over to Coven. Defended. There's a quick single on. They take the single. Mashal is there for the backup, so the single stays. Sanuk to Ali. Short ball. Attempted pull. Misses out. Mohsin Khan collects. Top ball. Mohsin Khan's kept very well today. No boys from his vicinity so far. Add that to his batting from today morning, earlier in the innings. Here comes Sanuk for the 5th ball. That's a shorter delivery, completely beats the batsman. Mohsin collects again, another dot ball. 1 ball to go before the drinks break. Sanuk runs in for the last ball of his over. Wide ball given. He's going to have to reload that. Wide ball means he's going to have to bowl the last ball of his over again. Final ball before the drinks break. For the 10th over, Sanuk. That's been slammed over mid-wicket into the boundary. That's another 6. What a great way to end the 10th over. That's the end of the 10th over. Göteborgs CC 68 for 3. Sanuk ends that. 2 overs, none for 26. Ali Haider with his third 6, 21 of 10. Drinks break. We will be back in 5 minutes. We are back after the 10 over break, 10 over mark. 68 for 3, 98 to win of the last 10 overs, 7 wickets in hand. Hamza back into the attack for his second over. He's conceded 7 so far. Kevin, who is 8 of 9, faces up to Hamza. First ball, round the wicket. Full toss, driven down to Sanuk, who's standing at long off. 1 run. Here's Ali Haider, who just hit a 6, the last ball he faced. A full toss. Hits it straight back to the bowler. Dot ball. He might have missed out there, Ali Haider. Another full toss. Here comes Hamza to Ali Haider. Shorter ball. It's a wide. Ali has put a bit of fear into the Alby Zalmi bowlers with his big hitting. 3 sixes so far. But not many runs taken with singles and or doubles off his bat. Here comes Hamza now. Full toss again. Low Yorker. Low full toss. Dugout. Down to Advait, standing at long on. Ball doesn't cross the 30-yard circle. 1 run. Bit of a break as the batsmen need to tie their shoelaces. In the meantime, a message from the dugout. As they seem to be cutting a bit of thread off the ball. No other problems there. Deep square leg, deep cow corner, long on, long off, and a deep third man as Hamza pulls to Kevin, just places it behind backward point. Marshall chases, and a single taken. Just a single, and Kevin hands the strike back to Ali. Seems to be seeing the ball like a beach ball. Here comes Hamza, round the wicket. Shorter ball! He's hit it high in the air, Ali. Marshall settles under it. He drops the catch! There's been a drop catch by the captain of Alby. Oh dear. Marshall drops the catch under pressure. Ali Haider skies one, mistimes off Hamza's bowling. It could have gone anywhere, but it's gone underneath Marshall, and he has put it down. Now, is that going to cost them? Kevin doesn't time that. Straight to Marshall. Dot ball. That's the end of the over. End of the 11th over, 73 for the loss of 3 wickets. Unlucky Hamza, unlucky Marshall. Marshall needs to get that drop catch out of his mind now. He needs to get back and focus on the next ball, on the next over, and trying to lead his team to victory. The ball is handed to Advait, who is going to bowl to Ali Haider. He sent Cow back onto the boundary, He's put square leg. He's put long on. Hamza, who just bowled the previous over at long on. Sanuk long off. And he's put a deep backward point. Round the wicket to Ali. A low Yorker. Dug out. Top ball. Here's Advait. Left arm through the gate as he calls it. Slow delivery. Back of a length. Defended again. Top ball. Advait keeping it very tight. He's only conceded 4 from the first over. He's bowled 2 balls so far. Let's see what kind of magic he can conjure up with that left arm of his. Here he comes. Quicker ball. He's bowled him! The big hitting Ali Haider goes for a big swing. Misses the ball. And that's the stumps rattled. Advait runs away in celebration and his teammates chase him. They have to chase him down to celebrate along with him. Ali Haider's gone after a good knock. New batsman is Hassan. Advait has taken a humongous wicket. Could that be the turning point of this match? Göteborgs was slowly building a partnership, but that's been broken. Ali Haider gone. Brings Hassan Nijamuddin into the crease. The right arm medium pace bowler is now having to face against the left arm magical wand of Advait. Mohsin Khan setting the field from behind the stumps for the new batsman. Yet to face a delivery. These boys know each other. They've played with each other in the under-17 national team for Sweden. Here comes Advait. Fuller delivery. Yorker dug out. There's a quick run. Hassan is off the mark. Kevin is the only batsman who has faced quite a lot of balls so far, but he slowly needs to get going. He needs to build a partnership with Hassan. Here comes Advait, quicker one, defended. Just simply placed, Mashal chases, single. It turns out Mashal's drop catch did not cost Alby Zalmi as dearly as Göteborgs would have hoped. Only 1 run scored, which was the run taken off that drop catch before Advait gets the breakthrough. Full delivery, defended straight back to Advait. Another dot ball. That's the end of the 12th over. Göteborgs CC 75 for the loss of 4 wickets. Mashal, the new bowler, the captain, comes into the attack. Kevin, who has faced 13 balls so far, and Hassan, who's faced 2 balls. They're now facing against the Alby Zalmi captain, Mashal. Getting his field 100% before he bowls the first ball. Shorter ball, pulled! Kevin pulls into the vacant region. That runs away. That's a boundary. Marshall can think easy now. Here he comes. A bit fuller, but still short. And at the body of Coven. Defended. Down to point. Single taken. Marshall can breathe slightly easy now that the drop catch hasn't cost that much. And now he can just think freely and concentrate on bowling his overs and leading his team now. Up against Hassan now. Here he comes. Fuller delivery. Dug out by Hassan. Quick single taken. Unable to be cut off. 1 run. Shouts of encouragement from the Göteborgs dugout. And the scorer. Four fielders outside the circle for this ball. Ooh, a sharp bounce. Coven manages to manoeuvre it towards point. Single taken. Another single. Slowly the run rate keeps climbing, but slowly the runs keep climbing as well. 4 and then 3 singles of this over so far. 82 for the loss of 4 wickets. 4 balls of this over, 2 to go. Here comes Marshall to Hassan. Full toss! Play on the leg side. They have protection. Cut off and it's only a single. This is good cricket though. Get a boundary and then rotate for every other delivery possible. A partnership of 10 runs now. Here comes Marshall for the last ball. That's off the edge. Streaky. Streakily played by Coven. They've run 2. It's gone for 4! The ball's raced off the turf. Advait is unable to cut it off. That's another boundary to end the over. 87 for the loss of 4 wickets. 13 overs up. Marshall has conceded 12 of that over. Advait Dhabe, left arm off spinner, back into the attack. He's conceded 6 runs and taken 1 wicket from his 2 overs bowled so far. Very, very well bowled by him. Showing with the ball what he couldn't show us with the bat. He's up against Hassan, who is 3 of 4. Getting the field changed a little bit. Pushing backward point down onto the boundary and a bit wider. They have a deep square leg, deep cow. Shorter ball! That's gone down to point, backward point. Gets the throw back in and it's only a single. Long off, long on. Cow and deep square leg, along with a deep backward point for Advait against Coven now. Shorter ball, that's pulled. Mid-wicket's not able to cover that. The fielder at Cow is able to stop that. That's only 1 run. Good play by both the batsman and the bowler. Here comes Advait to Hassan. Shorter ball. That's cut! Drop catch! That's a half a chance. Put down. They've run 2. There's a run out. Chance. Not quite. Throw wasn't near the keeper. 2 runs taken. Advait now. Shorter ball. Punched off the back foot. Back to the fielder. There's a mix-up. Bit of a mix-up. But no run. No harm done. No run out. No chance missed. Advait. Fuller ball. That's played over cover. That's a wonderful shot. Inside out. Sanuk's not able to stop that. That's a boundary. That's a very, very good shot. For the 5th ball of the over. Hassan with his first boundary of the day. Lovely inside out shot over cover for 4. Last ball. Full toss. Quicker one. So Hassan's not able to put that away. Over up. And 95 for the loss of 4 wickets after 14 overs. Advait 3 overs, 1 for 14. The partnership between Kavan and Hassan is now 22. Hamza Beg replaces Mashal in the attack. He's getting his field set. Before he can start his over. Hamza's bowled 2 overs, none for 12. Required run rate is climbing. 11.83 now. Hamza bowling round the wicket to Kavan. Fuller delivery, drives. It's a good looking shot, but straight back to the bowler. Top ball. Here's Hamza to Kavan. Down the track. Drives down to long off. Sanuk stops the ball. And it's 1 run. Here comes Hamza to Hassan now. Ooh, well bowled. Missing the off stump, missing the bat. Through to the keeper, dot ball. Here comes Hamza to Hassan. Oh, that's a swing and a miss. He's missed out again. Here comes again. Full toss, driven straight. They've got to run 2 for this one. Good running. The throw comes back in, but it doesn't save the second. Good shot and good running by Hassan. And good response to the run by Kavan. Hamza has 1 ball to go. He's conceded 3 so far of this over. There's 1 ball to go. Here he is. Shorter ball. Pulled off the pads. Has gone down to the vacant fine leg region. There's a run out chance. If the throw's good. But Hassan makes his ground. And 2 runs conceded of that ball. 100 up for Göteborg. There seems to be a pitch invasion, but the game hasn't finished yet. 15 overs up, 100 for the loss of 4. Partnership of 27. Now, after the pitch invasion has been cleared, batsmen and fielders and bowler getting back into the groove. After that tiny little break, 15 overs up, 66 to win of 30 balls. Run rate has climbed now, 13.2 now, the run rate. Sanuk back into the attack. Sanuk, the new bowler, back into the attack. Against Coven, who's 23 of 20. Hassan is 14 of 13. Boys have scored 3 boundaries between them. 2 for Coven, 1 for Hassan. They need many more of this. Many more boundaries, many more runs. Here comes Sanuk. Fuller delivery! Whipped over the leg side! That's a brilliant, brilliant shot! That's 6! And the Göteborg dugout goes wild. Brilliant flick by Coven. Over the fine leg fielder. It's gone for 6. No stopping that. Sanuk into his 3rd over now. Sanuk with a shorter delivery, aimed at the ribcage. Coven plays it into the gap for a single. Mohsin Khan recovers. Only 1 run conceded. Good cricket by Coven. And good response by Hassan for the run. Very quick, very elegant. Sanuk for the 3rd ball of his over. Fuller delivery off the edge of Hassan's bat. 3rd man is not able to stop that. Apologies, Gully's not able to stop that. Deep 3rd man is able to. Gets the ball back in. 1 run, 2 runs off the bat. Hassan and Coven building a partnership slowly, motoring along, but they need many more runs without having too many risks. Sanuk now to Hassan. Shorter ball, doesn't bounce. Sanuk falls over. Wide ball. Ooh, Sanuk seems to be moving a bit gingerly there. Hope he's alright. Hope he hasn't hurt himself in his follow through. But Mohsin Khan, again, very well kept. He saved the ball from either from hitting his helmet or from going for byes. Sanuk is alright. Back up and bowling. Fuller delivery. Whipped off the pads by Hassan. As a call for 2. But the fielding's good. So it's only 1 run. Throw back into Mohsin Khan. 1 run only. 2 balls to go. Sanuk bowling the 5th ball to Kevin. Fuller ball! Driven! Sanuk doesn't get his hand to it. Advait stops the ball. It's a single. Sanuk's last ball of his 3rd over. It's gone for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 runs so far. 1 ball to go to Hassan. Hit over the fielder. Fielder's not going to stop that. They've got 2 runs for it. 14 runs conceded so far of this over. That's the end of the over. 114 for no loss. 114 for the loss of 4 wickets. 16 overs. Sanuk 3 overs. None for 40. Partnership 41. They do need 24. They do need 52 runs in 24 balls though. They need to keep this run rate up. Change of ball with the wet outfield, making the ball much heavier to hit. Advait Dhabe back into the attack. For his last over of the day, of the game. One for 14 from his 3 so far. Here's Advait, down the track. Oh, inside edge. Mohsin misses the stumping, and they take a single. This is great running by the boys. Inside edge of the keeper's pads, down to point-ish, and Kevin and Hassan take a quick single. Here comes Advait to Hassan. Shorter ball. He's missed out. Well kept by Mohsin. Though he doesn't catch it, he doesn't allow any buys. Five fielders outside the circle now. Shorter ball. It's gone straight to Advait, who gives the throw back in. Kevin takes a second. Mashal is not able to get the ball and throw it back to Mohsin. 2 runs taken. Great running from the batsman. is Advait to Hassan again. Shorter ball. Mistimed. Advait gets away with that one. Mashal cuts it off. Dot ball again. Advait to Hassan. Fuller ball. That's played towards mid-wicket. Nobody there. The fielder is not able to stop that. 2 runs taken. Coven obliging for the second, and Hassan with a good placement. Good running again. One ball to go from Advait's spell. 1 for 19 so far. Hassan facing. Shorter ball down the track. Straight back at Advait, who stops the ball from going straight to long on. But Hamza runs in and recovers. It's a single. End of Advait's spell. 4 overs, 1 for 20. End of the 17th over. Göteborgs CC 120 for the loss of 4 wickets. 46 runs to win of the last 3 overs. The partnership of 47, and Sanuk is back into the attack. Sanuk to Hassan. They have a deep square leg, cow corner, long off and long on. Here comes Sanuk. Straight down the ground! Mashal doesn't cut it off. Down to Advait, that long off. 1 run. Good crunch off the bat. Well placed. Sanuk to Coven for the second ball of the over. Fuller ball! Wide ball! Coven was looking to swing it over mid-wicket. Try clear the fence and everything in his path, but he misses and Mohsen collects. Again, well collected by the keeper. A wide ball. Here comes Sanuk. Big swing, no ding. Dot ball again. Well bowled by Sanuk. Coven feels like he's missed out on that occasion again. Here's Sanuk. Shorter ball. That's a wide. Sanuk should not overthink his bowling. What he's been bowling has been good so far. But he needs to keep his wides in control if Alby Zalmi need to restrict Göteborgs before they hit the target. 4 balls to go in this over. Sanuk has already conceded 43 in the 3.2 he's bowled so far. Here he comes again to Coven. High in the air! This could be a catch! Mohsen running under it! The keeper's missed it! The batsmen have taken 2! Alby Zalmi, usually known for their spectacular catches and fielding, have seen 2 drop catches today. The keeper has dropped it. I've been praising Mohsen Khan for him not letting any byes go past, but unfortunately he puts this catch down. Tough chance. Here comes Sanuk now. Fuller one! This is straight! This is not timed well enough! Long on comes under it! Hamza takes the catch! That's the end of Coven's innings. 34 of 27. Well batted by Coven. Brought his team closer to victory, but they still need 41. New batsman. Thiam is the new batsman. Tariq, the new batsman, facing his first ball from Sanuk. Down the leg side. It's another wide. Good catch earlier by Hamza after seeing one put down just the ball before by his wicketkeeper. He takes responsibility and takes a good catch on the boundary. Here comes Sanuk for the last. But 2 balls hit straight back by Siam. Off the mark with the first ball. 1 ball to go of Sanuk's spell. He's finally got his first wicket of the day, but he has conceded 47. For the last ball of his spell today. Shorter ball, pulled by Hassan, into the gap. Mohsen collects, and that's 1 run. End of the over, end of Sanuk's spell. 4 overs, 1 for 48. Göteborgs CC, 18 overs, 128 for the loss of 5 wickets. They still need 38 to win off 2 overs. Here's Katak coming back into the attack for his last over. Swing and a miss by the batsman. Dot ball to start. Katak, after his brilliant knock today, has also got 2 wickets to add to it. He is surely leading the score for the man of the match ratings. Hassan has missed out on that one. Here comes Katak again. Fuller ball. That's wide. Very well collected by Mohsen Khan. There's a run-out chance. But they take the single. A wide and a single, which brings Siam on strike. Siam Tariq, who has only faced 1 delivery, has got off the mark with a quick single. But now his team need him to score some quick runs. Required run rate close to 20 now. Here's the bowler, Katak. Shorter ball, that stays very low. That's a lowie, as Manas Labuschagne might say. Again, Mohsen Khan, very well kept, not allowing any extra boys to go past. Here comes Katak. Down the track, he's bowled him! Katak with his 3rd. Siam could not handle the pace, and he's bowled him, which brings the left-handed batsman Joel Kota into the crease, with his team needing 36 of 9 balls, 4 wickets in hand. If they have to make a bid for the finals, they need to get runs, and fast. They're running out of time, they're running out of options. Fuller delivery by Katak completely deceives the batsman who's come down the track. Siam misses it, goes for a huge swing, missing the line of the ball completely, and bowled him. Well bowled. Meanwhile, news from the other game. Helsingborg have made it to the final by defeating Stockholm Cricket Club. Chasing 80, they finished it within the power play without losing any wickets. Helsingborg in the finals. Let's see who's going to face them in the final. Alby Zalmi A or Göteborgs CC. Here comes Katak. Joel misjudges that. The keeper has left a very unlikely bye, and a single has been taken off that bye. Joel has not got off the mark officially, but the strike has passed on to Hassan, who has 2 balls to go of this over and then 1 over left. He needs a big one. He needs 2 big ones to bring his team any chance. Here he comes. Down the track! Misses the ball. It's a no ball! The bowler has succumbed to some pressure. It's a no ball. Hassan has the chance to bring a huge hit into the party now. Free hit coming his way. Four runs conceded of this over so far, none off the bat. Here's the free hit. Katak to Hassan, hit straight. Hamza getting under it. This is a free hit, obviously. Hamza gets the ball back in. There's a mix-up. Joel is halfway down the track, but Katak has been hit. So it's only 1 run. The throw should have gone to the keeper's end. Joel was halfway down and stranded. There was no way he was making it back. Joel has 1 ball of this over. 33 to win. He needs to hit this out of the park to get it under 30. Short ball! Straight back past the bowler. Only a single. 32 runs to win off the last over. Advait with a fielding effort. And now Alby Zalmi have to defend 32. End of the over. The last over will be bowled by Hamza Beg, who's taken 2 catches. One of them was off of a free hit. With 32 for him to defend against Joel Kota, who has gone off the mark. He's 1 off 2. Alby Zalmi looks sure to make it to the finals. Straight back! A one-handed chance by Hamza, but it's only a single.
I like your commentary, man.
And with that single, 31 to win off 5 balls. Alby Zalmi are as good as through to the final, provided Hamza does not overstep and concede 30 extras somehow. A full length delivery, Yorker, top ball, 31 to win a 4. Hamza has officially done it. Hamza to Hassan, shorter ball, hit straight back down the ground. Down to Advait, standing a long off. 1 run again. Now 32 in of 3 balls. Here comes Hamza. Shorter ball. That's a wide. Mohsen has let again a very unlikely bye through, but they didn't run, so it wouldn't go under his account. Just a wide. 29 to win of 3 now. 11 more than what can be managed off the bat with 6s alone. But you never know in T20. A full length. Dug out by Joel. Single. Hamza has bowled an excellent over so far. 2 balls left. Good fight put up by Göteborgs CC. 2 balls to go though. Another Yorker. This is brilliant, brilliant death bowling by Hamza. Outstanding from him today. Gets a bit of appreciation from his captain, Marshall. And with 1 ball, Göteborgs CC need 28 runs to win. Alby Zalmi are through to the final. That's been hit into the gap, of course. And Alby Zalmi are through to the final of the Under-19 SCF tournament, and there's a pitch invasion. Alby Zalmi celebrate a well-deserved victory on the back of Katak's brilliant knock and 3-for. Well kept Mohsin Khan, well bowled Alby Zalmi, hard luck Göteborgs CC. Göteborg will face Stockholm Cricket Club in the 3rd place final. And Alby Zalmi are through to the grand final of the SCF Under-19 League. They will face Helsingborg in the final to see who will be crowned the champions of SCF Under-19. Thank you for watching this game. Bye.